If you're moving to Kitsap County from Seattle, Portland, or any major city, I already know one of the questions living in your head. Am I going to be stuck in my car for everything? Well, that's a completely fair question, because if you search walkable neighborhoods in Kitsap County right now, what you're going to get is a lot of generic real estate content that calls any place with a sidewalk and a subway walkable. I'm going to give you the actual answer. The neighborhoods in Kitsap that have genuine walkability and what walkable actually means out here versus what it means in a major metro, and who each option is the right fit for. Because making the wrong call on this could mean you maybe purchase a property in a neighborhood you don't need, or you settle somewhere that has you in the car for every single errand every single day. Here's what most people think when they hear Kitsap County. Rural, car dependent, beautiful but a little inconvenient. The kind of place where you drive 20 minutes to get a coffee sometimes, and for a large part of this county, that perception is accurate. But there are specific real pockets in this county where you can walk to breakfast, walk to the waterfront, walk to the farmer's market, and in some cases walk to the ferry terminal. And that ferry terminal gets you downtown Seattle in under 40 minutes. You see, those neighborhoods exist. They're scattered, and if you don't know where to look, you'll miss them entirely. All right, I'm James Bergstrom, broker owner of Paramount Real Estate Group in Kitsap County, and I know which walk scores are real and which ones are generated by an algorithm that counted a 7-Eleven as a restaurant. So today, I'm giving you the full, honest map, and here's what we're covering. What walkable actually means in Kitsap County context, and why you need to calibrate first. The top walkable neighborhoods ranked honestly with real trade-offs on every one of them, pricing context because the most walkable spots can carry a premium, and who each neighborhood is actually the right fit for. So if walkability is anywhere on your priority list, stay with me through this one. It will save you hopefully months of wrong assumptions. All right, let's start with the one that surprises almost everybody. Bremerton is Kitsap County's largest city at about 45,000 people, and it has a downtown core that most people outside this county have never given credit for. After years of strategic investment and genuine revitalization, downtown Bremerton is legitimately walkable, and in a way that floors most people the first time they visit. And right across that Manette Bridge, a bridge you can walk across in literally 3 minutes, is the Manette neighborhood. Lovely place. It's a walkable residential and commercial district that has become one of the most talked about emerging neighborhoods in this county. So in downtown Bremerton and Manette combined, you can walk to multiple restaurants, breweries, and coffee shops, the waterfront boardwalk and Naval Shipyard Trail, the Washington State Ferry Terminal to Seattle. You can walk to the ferry with no car. The USS Turner Joy Destroyer at the waterfront, the Admiral Theater, which is a great place for a live performance. It's right downtown. A weekly outdoor farmers market through the summer. Walk scores in the downtown core run approximately 78 to 84, and that is in the walker's paradise range. It's literally the highest in the entire county. The buyers who discover Bremerton walkability are almost always the ones who came in expecting nothing and left wanting a condo on Pacific Avenue. It happens regularly. The mental model most people carry about Bremerton is 10 years out of date. So visit it before you dismiss it. Here's the bigger picture. Bremerton has the bones of a real walkable city, and it's actively investing in becoming better. The trade is character over polish. Working class, real, gritty to transitional. And if that energy works for you, this is the best walkability value in the entire county. It's not close. Poulsbo is a small city of about 12,000 in North Kitsap County, sitting right on Liberty Bay. It was settled by Norwegian and Scandinavian immigrants in the late 1800s, and it has built an entire identity around that heritage in a way that actually works. It's amazing up there. The downtown waterfront district along Front Street is genuinely charming. It's Viking-themed architecture, independent shops, a working marina that it's not a tourist trap imitation of a historic district. It has actual character that grew organically over a very long time. So from the Poulsbo waterfront district, you can walk to Sly's Poulsbo Bakery. It's one of the most beloved local institutions in the entire county. JJ's Fish House, the Brass Kraken, and Casa Luna are excellent places to go for a meal, and it's walkable from the waterfront. Multiple other dining options and specialty shops along the main street. It's a really great place to visit. Liberty Bay Waterfront Park, water views towards Bainbridge Island, a weekly farmers market running through the season. On a Saturday morning in Poulsbo, the main street is alive. Farmers market, bakery, line out the door. People walking the waterfront path with their dogs and their coffee. It's one of the best small town walkable experiences in all of Puget Sound. Here's what Poulsbo is: lifestyle walkable. You walk to the things that matter on the weekend. You'll drive for most daily errands. You see, the grocery store is a short drive. The options within the walkable zone are charming, but not comprehensive. Know the difference between lifestyle walkable and errand walkable before you shop any Poulsbo address. Quick pause. If you're watching this because you're genuinely planning a move to Washington State and you haven't nailed down where to land yet, I put together a free Washington State relocation guide that helps you work through exactly this kind of decision. It covers regions and neighborhoods, lifestyle trade-offs, and the market data you actually need before you pick a zip code. It's in the description below, so grab it now. It'll give you a ton of context for everything I'm about to cover. Before I give you the rest of the ranking, I need to be direct with you about something. If you're coming from Seattle, Portland, Chicago, or any major metro, the walkable standard you're used to and the standard that exists in Kitsap are completely different. Not worse, just different. So in a major metro, walkable means your entire life is within a 10-minute walk. Groceries, coffee, dinner, the gym, the dry cleaner, all of it. You can do genuine no-car days regularly. So in Kitsap, even the most walkable neighborhoods are supplementary walkable. You'll walk to the things that are walkable: the waterfront, the restaurant strip, the ferry, and you'll drive to everything else. This is not a city, it's a county. The grocery store exists, but it's probably a 5-minute drive even from the best addresses. The buyers who struggle most with Kitsap walkability are the ones who moved here expecting to live car-free, and that is not realistic in this county, even in the best neighborhoods. So, the buyers who thrive are the ones who thought, I want some walkability, a neighborhood I can explore on foot, a waterfront to walk along, a coffee shop I can walk to on a Sunday morning. And if that's your standard, Kitsap delivers it in multiple places. So know what you're actually looking for before you evaluate any neighborhood. Errand walkable, lifestyle walkable are two completely different things. Port Orchard, my hometown, is roughly about just under 20,000 people on the south end of Sinclair Inlet and directly across the water from Bremerton. For years, it was overlooked in any walkability conversation, and that reputation is becoming outdated. The waterfront district along Bay Street has been developing with some momentum, and for buyers who want genuine downtown walkability at a value without the Bainbridge premium, Port Orchard deserves serious attention right now. Along Bay Street and the waterfront district, you can walk to multiple restaurants with waterfront character, growing and improving year over year. The Port Orchard Farmers Market's one of the best in South Kitsap. The passenger ferry to Bremerton's a 10-minute crossing, then connects to the Bremerton-Seattle ferry from there. A genuine waterfront path along Sinclair Inlet. Olympic Mountains visible on a clear day, it's gorgeous. You see, Port Orchard is the early adopter value play in this whole county. The buyers who got into Bremerton's Manette neighborhood 6 or 7 years ago look smart today. The Port Orchard's waterfront is on a similar trajectory. Not fully there yet, but the bones are excellent. The prices still reflect where it was and not where it's going. Silverdale is Kitsap's commercial hub. You got Kitsap Mall, big box stores, major grocery anchors, medical corridor. Its walk score looks competitive on paper, but here's the straight talk. Silverdale's walkability is almost entirely errand walkability. You can walk to Target, the mall, a Starbucks, an Olive Garden. That is not the same thing as walkable lifestyle. I have plenty of clients who love Silverdale precisely because of the convenience. It's not a criticism, it's a category. Silverdale is convenient and practical, and if your priority is car-free errands and maximum amenity density, Silverdale delivers better than anywhere else in the county. So if your priority is quality of life, walkability, waterfront character, neighborhood identity, something worth photographing, well, keep looking. Bainbridge Island, 28 square miles in Puget Sound, connected to Seattle by a 35-minute Washington State ferry. The town center, Winslow, is built around a genuine walkable main street that runs from the ferry terminal directly into town. By Kitsap standards, this is not just the most walkable neighborhood, it is an entirely different category. In Winslow and the immediate surrounding area, you can walk to the Washington State Ferry Terminal, walk out your front door, 5 minutes to the terminal, 35 minutes to downtown Seattle, no car required. Winslow Way is a genuine main street. It's independent coffee shops, restaurants, and an independent bookstore, galleries and boutiques that would hold their own in any major metro. Eagles Harbor, a working harbor with views back toward the Seattle skyline. Bainbridge Island Museum of Art, exhibition-free, nationally recognized, walkable. A farmer's market widely regarded as the best in Kitsap County. A Whole Foods, an actual Whole Foods, walkable. The ferry walk is the signature amenity here. So for hybrid workers, even 1 or 2 days a week in Seattle, this is genuinely transformative. You leave your house, you walk to the terminal, you sit on the ferry for 35 minutes with a coffee and a view of the Olympic Mountains, and you step off in downtown Seattle. People who do this commute regularly describe it as the best parts of their workday. And that's not marketing copy. That's a consistently reported lived experience. And here's the honest flip side. The Bainbridge premium is real. Median single family home price approximately $1.2 to $1.4 million. Condos and townhomes near Winslow are $600,000 to $900,000 range. The question isn't, is Bainbridge worth it? The question is Bainbridge worth it for my situation, and my income, and my actual usage of its premium amenities? Run that math honestly before you commit to a price point that will shape your financial life for years. Kitsap County is not a walkable county, but it has specific neighborhoods with genuine walkability that most relocators never find because they're looking at the map the wrong way. Bremerton and Port, underrated urban walkability, highest walk scores in the whole county. Ferry to Seattle, real prices, working waterfront character that's either exactly your thing or it's not. Poulsbo, charming boutique lifestyle, walkability, weekend energy, Nordic character, competitive pricing. Port Orchard waterfront, the early adopters value play, emerging, improving, genuinely promising, it's priced below the competition. Silverdale, it's errand walkable, not lifestyle walkable, convenient and practical. Bainbridge Island, Winslow, the gold standard in the county. Genuine Main Street walkability, ferry to Seattle in 35 minutes, everything a major metro transplant wants at a price that reflects exactly that. So set your definition of walkable before you shop. Know whether you want errand walkable or lifestyle walkable, and understand that even in the best Kitsap neighborhoods, you will still use a car, just less. And for the things that matter most, 2 things before you go. First, the Washington State Relocation Guide is in the description. Free, no strings, just information. If you're making the move to the state, grab it. Second, if you want to talk specifically about which of these neighborhoods is the right fit for your situation, I am available for a real strategic conversation, not just a sales call, a real conversation, and my contact is in the description. If this video gave you something useful, I hope it did, subscribe. Drop a comment below telling me where you're moving from and which neighborhood caught your attention, and share this with someone who's trying to figure out Washington State. There's a lot more where this came from. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope to see you on the next one.